Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chan. Let's get into the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Let's go. So we start off where we left last week with Sutton really in her feelings, getting ready to take Merce's ashes away. Um, and she's talking to Kyle about it's not only just for Merce, it's for her ex husband and it's for her father. So she's having a little breakdown moment, but Kyle is really supportive and she says she understands because the divorce from her husband really broke her. So she says she realized that it's been over 2 decades that she's been holding on to with Merce, her husband, her dad. And she says it's time for her to let it go and move on and be strong. So she she got the she dropped a few ashes, but she got them in the box, so they're on the way. So they have made it to the site, which is absolutely beautiful. And Sutton is here speaking to everyone, thanking them for being there for her, talking about what she's gonna let go, how she needs to let this go, and she's just grateful that they're all here. And then they release the ashes. And not do they only go in the beautiful water, but all over the ladies as well. It was Erica Jane for me when she said, I don't know this man. I don't want to taste this man. Ashes everywhere. All poor Kyle. She has it even in her belt. Like it's all over Garcelle's black dress. It's all down Kyle's shirt. It's everywhere but in the water. But maybe a little bit. Let's keep going. So, in lieu of letting Merce go, Sutton wanted the ladies to use their legs to say what they want to let go and cast them into the ocean and really let it go. So, Garcelle said she wanted to let go the feeling of loneliness. Crystal wanted to let go of her brother because he really does need to live his own life. Her and her mother are way too involved. Dorit wanted to let go of PTSD, not completely, but begin to let it go. Anne Marie wanted to just be peaceful, find herself and be peaceful. Erica Jane says she wants to let go over the last 2 years and how she feels about the women making a contribution to her feeling bad. I'm paraphrasing, but that's what she said. And Kyle wanted to let go of the guilt that she felt about her friend who unalived herself. I thought this was really powerful. And like I said, like this show is a blueprint. These ladies really get it right. So Erica's sitting here getting her glam ready. The ladies are wearing red dresses and going to do a dance or something, right? So she's talking about the seaside service and she's saying that, with everything she's gone through and all the accusations against her, it would have been nice if the ladies would have kind of supported her a little bit more, other than them just saying, well, oh, okay, you're not guilty. And I get that because they were really quick to jump on that bandwagon when they wanted her to give that ring up. But now that she's been cleared of everything, it's just like, oh, okay, let's move on. And I get it. Let her get a couple of drinks in her. We're going to all get it. So the ladies are all decked out in their emoji of the dancing lady in the red dress, except for Kyle. Hers is a little tangerine, but she put it on. So the ladies are on their way to their meal or whatever, and they're talking about, getting married or something like that, remarry. And Garcelle says that at this point, she doesn't want to do that because what she has created and accrued and made of her life, she wants to leave that to her children. And then they were talking. Kyle let us know that she has no idea what is going on in her house. Mauricio pays all the bills, all the taxes, signs everything. She has absolutely no idea. And when she asked Anne Marie, at least Anne Marie says she listened to the business manager. But Kyle, I'm gonna need you to know what's going on in your house, especially you sitting right here talking about leaving your husband. And then Erica Jane is like, Kyle, no ma'am, it's okay to trust your husband until it's not okay to trust your husband. And like Sutton said, Marriage 101, read everything. Read it and sign it yourself. You see what happened to Erica Jane while y'all sitting right here making judgment on her because she just let Tom do whatever he wanted to do. Let's keep going. So Manolo is their tour guide, and he is making sure they're all in red. Everyone is but Kyle. And they're on their way to learn a dance and eat a meal. They all look so beautiful, and it seems only right in this environment. This is gorgeous. So Anne-Marie asks everyone what has been the best part of this trip for you. So everybody goes around the table and they say what their favorite part is. So then she comes back to Erica because Erica talked about how this trip is better than the one last year. So she said, "What did you mean when you said that they kind of made a contribution to whatever?" I'm paraphrasing. So everybody looks so crazy. Look at Erica. She's like, "I just said the last trip was horrible. They showed you the flashback where they were talking about the earrings. Erica told them she didn't care about anybody but herself. Now this trip, she's more comfortable. Um, just read between the lines and ask somebody later, Anne Marie." But she went on to tell her that she felt misrepresented in this group last year. And she said after her appeal was reversed, like it's pretty much like, "See, I told you," but nobody really said anything. But Erica's good at this point. So then Garcelle asked her, "What did you mean by, you can't really trust the group?" Erica said that trust is they're taking steps to trust in the group, and she is more comfortable in this group now. And I love how they have their conflict resolution, you know what I mean? Like, she can go off, but she can also calm down and see what the ladies are saying, and they can all get along. I absolutely love them. So before the meal is over, Sutton wants to give Erica a toast to congratulate her on her residency in Las Vegas. She said, "Although I didn't get a home invitation." So apparently, Eric was driving around Beverly Hills bringing showgirls with large tickets to invite them to her show coming up in Vegas. And this is what Sutton said that she missed, right? And Erica was like, "Of course, I'm going to invite everyone and not leave her out." But Sutton feels a kind of way because she was left out of this situation. Sutton, she just said that she trusts the group and y'all are taking small steps. So these are small steps. You get a verbal invitation. It'll be okay. This is what I love about travel, right? Because there is no place in the DFW that I am aware of that I can go and sit and have a meal and watch this type of entertainment. This fellow danced, twirled for the guards, right? I I would love to see that over a meal. So y'all know I don't really have that much for Dorit, right? But she always complains about something. Now they knew that they were going to do this particular dance, right? You saw old boy on the stage dancing. Yes, he's a professional, but this is what Sutton wants to do as her trip. She knew that. That's why she has on the red dress. But now she says, "It's not that I'm trying to bail out, but I don't know if I can do it with my dress." Girl, get up on the stage. I get sick of her. So the ladies got up here. They did the little dance. They did a lot of stomping and clapping at first. Then they did some hand motions out front, then up top. It was so cute. Sutton's happy. The girls are having a good time. And they're getting ready to leave. And it was a really good trip. So I just love this. So the ladies are back and they're doing various items. Like Garcelle has opened her new shoes that she bought. Crystal is shown working with her kids with their homework. Erica Jane here is practicing for her residency. And Dorit has gone to check on Kyle because she feels like something is going on with her friend. So Dorit asks her how's it going with her and Mo. She says she's been seeing a therapist. And Mo has since joined, but she doesn't seem too happy about it. Like, it's really not working. Kyle is aggravated and over Mauricio. As beautiful as he is, she's done, right? Just the way she talks about when he asked her to go to Portugal and she was like, "No, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I got some stuff to do." Or just the fact that she's mad at him for being so even-tempered while she's a hothead that's never bothered her before. She's over it. So the big thing for Kyle is Mauricio is not listening to her, and she recognizes that they're in trouble. But for me, her not knowing the ins and outs, like the bills, the taxes, or anything like that, and she's talking about it could be over, I need her to get on that. Let's talk about it in the comments. It's your girl Millie Chan. Bye, y'all.